Hi. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I can see Arizona, San Antonio, Canada, Minnesota, Florida, Maine, definitely. Hey, everybody. Costa Rica, Fort Lauderdale. Hi. Hi there. So I guess you noticed on the thumbnail that this is going to be about taking charge, right? This is a little bit of a different kind of a reading tonight. I really want to focus in on getting messages from the universe that you most need to hear right now, okay? So what I want all y'all to do is, as we're starting off here, is to really think of your own intention for this reading, okay? I'm going to go through each of the zodiac. And sort of my question here to the universe is messages that the universe really wants you to know right now. Okay. So this is a situation where we are just went into Mercury retrograde. We've got a million retrogrades going on, lots of crazy stuff with the Cancer new moon, blowing people out of your life left and right. And so what I want to try to help channel tonight is the message that the universe most wants you to know, how you might approach a situation. So whether you are with somebody, you want to bring in new love in your life, you want to communicate better, you're clueless about what somebody is doing, you're not sure what's happening, you want to break something off, or, you know, just whatever your situation is. Okay, I want to open it up for everybody who's watching, and you don't have to be watching this live, you could be watching this as a recording. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to use some oracle cards. I'm going to use tarot. I'm going to do this. The message the universe most wants you to know right now. So I'm going to pull you. If you've been watching the channel, you've been noticing that I've been using this oracle deck a lot more. Hi, everybody. I've been using this deck more and more. This is called the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I'm going to pull a couple cards. Message the universe wants you to know right now. Okay. And then I'm going to use the tarot, and it's going to be what you don't know about a situation, what you need to pay attention to in this situation, what will help, what will hinder, and then we're going to get some advice. Okay? So this is really about your situation, whatever is going on for you. Okay? And I'm going to go through it by zodiac. So it's a little bit different, a little bit new wave. Okay? So, hey, thank you, Cherub's Thunder, for donating to the channel. So appreciate all you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing the videos, just in general being really awesome. So thank you very much. Thank you to everybody. I hope you like the readings. We're going to expand and do all different kinds of stuff this summer. I think next Monday night, we're going to start doing lives every Monday night. And I think next Monday night, we're going to do something like a pick a card reading, which I know people have been asking for a long time. I remember asking a while ago, what would you like to see? So you guys here tonight, Colleen is moderating. So if you have some suggestions about what you'd like to see the channel do, don't be shy. What are the things that you might want me to pursue? Are there different kinds of readings that you really like that I'm not doing that you would like? Okay, so I'm going to start with Cancer. Okay, we're still in Cancer time. We're almost in Leo time, but let's start with Cancer here tonight. Message that the universe most wants you to know right now, Cancer, depending on whatever intention you have tonight. What is your intention for this reading? And I'm going to keep saying that because people dip in and out of the live. Okay, so what's your intention, Cancer? What is the question you want me to answer for you as you watch this? Okay. And I want to bring some empowerment to everybody. You know that you can take action. All right. So the message the universe wants you to know right now. Okay. I have seen this with the Cancer readings recently, at least of the water readings. There's a message of loss right now. This is the Orphan card, feeling some loss in a situation. Loyal heart. This is clearly you, okay? This is clearly you. And I see you between two worlds. So when we're talking right now about what's going on for you, whatever your intention is, whatever your situation is, just know, this feels to me, when you look at this, especially this card right here, the loyal heart, you see the two owls? That's very twin flame like, okay? So what's going on with you? If somebody has left your life, or if somebody has, I don't know, you've gone through some kind of crazy stuff with somebody and you feel left out in the cold, you feel lost, or something like that, and there doesn't seem to be anything happening right now, okay? But what I want you to know is, first of all, that you, in this loyal heart energy, are bringing in another loyal heart. I feel like that's twin energy here, okay? So if someone has left your life, say thank you. Because even if you're like, right now, you're like, oh my God, that's not good for me. Or if you're in a situation where you're trying to bring in new love, that orphaned feeling can, don't sit in that, but just push, that's not right. What you want to do is you want to embrace the feelings. Like Cancer, you're really good at this, okay? Embrace the feelings and move into this vibration of loyal heart, because this is really what you want to attract, okay? So if you are with somebody right now, it's not going well, or if whatever's going on, I feel like what you need to do is move into that loyal heart situation. This is what you don't know, or this is what is underneath the situation. It is likely that somebody cheated or somebody lied. They could have run away without and not really tell you about this. There could be something that the reason that things went awry is that someone was being very sneaky. The universe kind of intervened here, okay? And what you need to know, what you need to pay attention to, justice. Man, you better believe it. This is about getting, it's not about getting justice. It's not like, but it is about the right thing happening for you. Okay. It is about the person or the love situation that you are, when you are in this space of loyal heart, you are really channeling that energy to come back to you. Justice is very balanced, right? This is Libra energy here. Okay. What helps and what hinders? And there's some advice here. Okay. And I'm going to get something from Louise Hay deck here too. So what helps is, this is you being in your authentic self. Okay. I don't feel like you, I mean, this kind of goes without saying, don't change yourself. Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me, right? Don't change a thing. It's not really about like, oh, somebody left or something happened and I feel sad about a situation that didn't really, that wasn't really good. It was kind of a blessing between two worlds. You're between two worlds here. Channel this loyal heart, be in balance, be your most authentic self here. Because I do feel like the thing you didn't know, I do feel like maybe there was cheating, or this person lied, or this person was just generally sneaky. And so if you're feeling sad, or you're like upset about a situation that didn't come to fruition, consider yourself lucky. Okay? Because what hinders is being in this sad, woe is me, I'm out in the cold, this orphaned, very much a Five of Pentacles feeling here. That is going to hinder you. That is not going to help you. So what's going to help you is to get in your most powerful, most Cancerian, most sort of authentic self. All right? Being in your authentic self and passionately focusing on your work, focusing on you, focusing on the things that are going to bring you passion. Okay, that is the advice here. And I'm going to get you a Louise Hay. You're between two worlds. There's something better coming here. And you don't squish down the feelings, but instead sort of like, okay, this one, look at this. Okay. Everybody know who Louise Hay is? Hay House. I just love all the decks that she had created. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I see clearly. You know that song, I Can See Clearly Now? What you don't know is that there was a lot of shenanigans this person did And if you feel like you lost out on something, I feel like it was good that they're gone. It's good that they're gone. Okay. So don't sit in this energy of orphaned too long. Okay. Don't sit in that energy too long. Really move into this energy of loyal heart, because that's what you were. That's what you are. And this is what you will get, because this other person was not loyal. Okay. This other person was not loyal. All right. So moving forward, wow, Justice and Chariot, knowing what you want, being, and Queen of Wands here. That's super powerful. Boy, taking charge. Cancer, right off the top, man. Right off the top. Hello, hello. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. I'm sorry if I'm not reading right as I'm doing these readings, but it does. I'm trying to focus. All right. So Cancer, that was, wow, that was kind of powerful, Cancer. I hope that was helpful to you. Okay. So Leo, I hope you've set your intention. We're looking at Leo now, moving into Leo time period later this month. All right. So, and this reading is kind of like talking about taking charge, right? Thank you so much. Thank you, Crystal. I need to get contacts. I can't really see that far. You know that about me. Okay. So let's talk about Leo. The message the universe wants you to know right now here, Leo. All right. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, friend. Okay. The message the universe wants you to know right now. Time for a nap. Message in a bottle. I love the time for a nap one. Loyal heart underneath. Interesting. Okay. So this situation here, I feel like there is a certain amount of yin energy here of not moving, not doing anything. I feel like someone who has not been communicating, someone who has been asleep is going to communicate. I feel like this is a good person for you. You may not know this person yet. They have been asleep. They have been asleep. You got 2 here that reduced to a 6. This is a lover's thing. Message in a bottle. This is about like you receiving a message surprisingly. And this person is very loyal. The loyal heart message coming up again. So knowing that this is the high vibration love energy. All right, Leo. Just know this person might have been asleep for a while. Something like that. Something like that. So underneath what you don't know is there's been a lot of, I feel like you might be tired, or this person is tired. Okay. This person is tired. I want to move this out of the way here. That's what you don't know. I feel like you've been competing. You may not even realize it. Competing with other people. What you need to pay attention to. What helps and what hinders. Advice. Ooh, I love that. It's your card. That's your advice card. It's just being yourself. That is very much like the Cancer reading. Okay. It's very much staying in your authentic self. All right. So what you don't know, this 5 of Wands here, I feel like you've just come out of a big struggle. Hi, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Krista. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel. So appreciate it. This is about the nap. Okay. So you might have been struggling. You might have been really working hard, or it just feels like a lot of effort. Okay, Leo? Feels like a lot of effort recently. And what you need to pay attention to is right now you're going through a massive transformation, death energy. And what is going to help you is staying inside, 8 of Swords. Okay, really going to your feelings. This is Scorpio energy here. This is about transforming and trying to stay out of your head, stay out of your thoughts here, but really focus on your feelings. There's water down here, and this is water, right? So this is about, what do you really want? I feel like you need to sort of go inward here. I feel like you need to go inward. What hinders right now is this Page of Cups, which is a message of love right now. I feel like you don't need to, it's not you putting anything out there. All right. This is about going inside, It's certainly going to hinder you if you apologize to somebody. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Thank you, guys. Please don't do that right now. If you got into an altercation with somebody, if you were like, I feel like it's like back off, go to your own corner here. They're going to come toward you. They're going to speak, but you say nothing, okay? And I feel in the meantime, what's going to be happening is you're going to be transforming in ways that they may not know. Whatever was the struggle was about, you're transforming in different ways, moving into this loyal heart energy, okay? The advice is about being you're coming out the other side as the true Leo, okay? So right now, this is kind of taking a break. This is kind of taking a break right now. And definitely do not apologize. Okay. If you're sitting here going, well, maybe, I just had this fight with this person. It's time for a break. I would not apologize. Not right now, because we are in Mercury retrograde and it might go off sideways. It might not help you, but this death energy here, I want to clarify that a little bit, which you most need to pay attention to. This is your own transformation. Wow, Chariot again. You need to pay attention to your own inner transformation so you can move forward solidly. Chariot energy. There's Cancer energy. There's there are some Leos here who are connected to Cancer and vice versa. Okay. And I feel like right now the message is take a break. Okay. You are going through a big transformation. And I don't want you to be like, just trying to make it better by saying like, oh, I'm so sorry. Because it's not going to help. So be your true self here. Be your true self. When you come out the other end of this in Leo time, I feel like you're going to be able to be in that loyal heart and forgiveness message a little bit more. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. I got two here. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings me only good experiences. Sorry. Uh-oh. Me and my throat, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. I think you need to go inside and think about what you really want. Because I feel like this argument, you might feel like you're acquiescing. You might feel like, let me see what this says. Sorry. Uh-oh. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and in my heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. I release all fears and doubts. I think that's what this is about. If you're going inside yourself and taking a nap and just sort of backing up from a situation, at the end of the day, this is in Leo time period. It's going to come out much better. If you do anything right now, you're just going to mess it up. So don't do anything. Don't reach out to this person. Just focus inside. Okay? Woo! All right. That took a while to come through. All right, Leo. There you go. There you go, Leo. All right. Let's see here. All right. We're moving on here to Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. All right. Virgo, what's happening for you? All right, we're looking at the Oracle. What message the universe most wants you to know right now? So Virgo, right now, as I'm doing this, Think about your intention. What's the question you want answered? What's the question you want answered here? All right, so let's see here. Message the universe must want you to know. Building blocks. That's cool. Co-create. Oh, check it out. No place like home. I feel like some of you might have moved. Some of you might have moved, or some of you might be moving. Could be about a new job or a new experience that is going to bring you that feeling of home. Like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Whether it's relationship or whether it's work or literally your home. Some of you can be making a new home here. And that could be in relationship, right? You could have somebody new in your life. You could be building something with them. It feels like home. If that's not happening for you right now, I feel like that's coming down the road here. Okay, underneath Seven of Swords here, what you don't know about the situation, what you need to pay more attention to, what helps and what hinders, advice. Okay, so again, this Seven of Swords. So this could have happened to you as well. We got this with Leo, or sorry, we got this with Cancer. That there is, you could be connected to a Cancer if this is a similar kind of information. I feel like there was some kind of lying or sneakiness, okay? And that was something underneath that you weren't aware of, or that's what was going on in this relationship. That's what was going on. That's what's happening, and you were not seeing it, okay? So what you need to pay more attention to is a lack of decision-making capability, okay? There's something, I feel like you needed to make a decision faster. Somebody might have been manipulating you, okay? Somebody might have been manipulating you here, all right? So what's going to help is, woo, King of Swords, baby. You're like, that's no bullshit. That's just like, I'm making my decisions. I'm deciding what I want to do. This is about co-creating. This is about building blocks. This is about no place like home. I feel like there's something new coming in for you, Virgo. A new home or a new thing, and you are no longer being manipulated or being lied to or something like that. This is what helps. Be in this Aquarian energy of making decisions for yourself. Like, bam, I'm going to do it. What hinders is the world energy is endings and new beginnings. And it's this, let me see if I can get this, okay? It's like resisting endings and resisting new beginnings, not being able to make a decision, not being decisive. That's why this helps. This is super decisive. This is the opposite. All right, these are opposite energies, okay? So being super decisive right now is what's really going to help you. What's going to hinder you is not being able to make those decisions, resisting them, okay? So advice is like, move forward, make a choice and move forward. I like that. All right, let's see. You guys, I'm going to use this Rebel deck for the Virgos. All right, not everybody can handle the Virgo deck, or this Rebel deck, so I'm going to, I think Virgos are on board with this. So this is the advice, or this is the message to you here. I love this. All right. Okay, your body is pissed at you. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. There's something here about being in this inertia, Virgo, that is, everything is being resisted. And I know we're in Mercury retrograde right now. Here's what you can do. Get outside, ride your bike, do some stuff that is, you need to move your body. Your body needs activity, okay? And I feel like that's gonna, I don't know, some of you might have had the experience of like, if you really have a problem, if you really are dealing with something and you're all up in your head and all this kind of stuff, get on your bike and ride, go to a yoga class, do something active, okay? And then the answer just pops in. And I feel like you're in a big transition here, Virgo. This is actually like getting on your horse and riding, right? So that's what the universe is saying to you. You're co-creating something right now. And there's too much gunk stuck in your decision-making process. So you need to, in order to co-create this new home, you need to get out of your head so much and move your physical body. Okay, Virgo, that's for you. All right, moving on to Libra. Got a bunch of decks here. I got a bunch of decks here. All right, moving on to Libra. Hi, guys. Yay, spot on for the Virgos. Love it. Love it. Okay. All right, so Libra, what is going on for you here? Message the universe most wants you to know right now here, Libra. Think about your own intention as I'm sort of shuffling this stuff here. Oh, okay. Yin energy, the card underneath, higher power, and then time to go. Wow. Okay. So this is about sitting in the energy, connecting to your higher power, connecting to your intuition, which is what you're doing right now. When you are setting this intention, this is what we're doing right now. Okay. We're looking at an answer for you or help for you tonight. That's what's going on here. I feel like you're getting a message of time to go from something. Something needs to leave your life. Okay. If you are not with anybody right now, it's time to stop being single. If you are with somebody and it's not going well and you're trying to figure it out, likely time to go is the message. But what I think this reading wants you to do is you use your own intuitive sense here. Really, I feel like you're going to need to start doing some of your own intuitive work, meditating. It's as simple as sitting. If you have ADD, like if you can't like meditate, if you have a hard time meditating, light yourself a candle and just watch the candle, watch the flame. That helps me, and I know other people on YouTube. I've heard other people say that too. I have a very hard time meditating, but that's what I do. And I think I learned that from Aaron. I'm not sure, but I think it's really important to do it. Okay. I think this Libra, this message is coming through loud and here. I'm Libra rising, so I'm with you 100%. Okay. So underneath, what you didn't know, 8 of Pentacles, what you most need to pay attention to, 10 of Cups. This is about setting your intention. What helps, what hinders. Wow. Oh my God. Advice. Okay. Seriously. So you are doing the work. Okay. What's happening underneath, what you don't know is the other person is also doing work. If you're thinking about another person or you're wanting someone in your life, it's time to go from a current situation. You're doing the work to move away from that situation unconsciously. Okay. It's sort of like when you're like, why am I buying a suitcase? Why am I getting all these boxes? Why am I doing this? I feel pulled to do this certain thing. Oh yeah. Cause you know what? I'm leaving, right? Something like that. You're doing the work of a situation. You're kind of like in a job that's kind of stuck. You feel stuck. And Saturday seems like a really good time to put that resume together. And I want my resume together. I just want to make sure. And hey, what about that Indeed? Look at the jobs. So your intuitive sense is taking action. You're the one who's sort of sitting back and listening to the higher self. Time to go. It's time to go from a certain situation. So subconsciously, you are doing the work. What you need to pay attention to is what is going to bring you joy. What is going to bring you the most joy? Okay? Because time to go. Why is it time to go? It's not bringing you the most joy. All right. What helps is really going deep into your feelings. All right. Understand your fears. Embrace your fears. Understand those fears. Why are you so afraid of being alone? Or why are you so afraid of commitment? Or why are you so afraid? This is the work. Okay. This is the work. Understanding your fears and embracing them. Okay. That helps. Hinders. Old patterns. This is why you're going into the moon, really, sort of walking right at it. What do they say about like walking right at something that you're most afraid of? That's how you conquer it. All right. And this hinder, this is, you could be tied to somebody for no reason, right? Or your reasons that are your fears. I'm afraid to be alone. I'm afraid to be married. I'm afraid to let this person go. What if I'll never have another person, right? The advice here is to sort of poke around. This is Page of Swords is sort of like stalkerish, but it's really about you sort of looking at the possibilities in a very light way. What if I just exploring, just, I'm just kind of looking, I want to go on, I'm going to go on Monster and see what kind of job, I'm just exploring. Okay. That's what's really going to help you right now. I feel like you really do need to focus on what you most need to pay attention to is what makes you happiest, what brings you that joy, and really be manifesting in that space. All right. And you're going to need to figure out your own fears, because that's the thing that's been hindering so far. Okay. All right, Libra. My love is limitless. The more I allow love to flow from me, the more there is for me to receive. My love is limitless. Limitless. Oh, I love that word. Oh my God, I love that word. So I feel like that is saying to you that you might have hemmed yourself into a situation that is too small for you. Okay, this is big. So don't settle. Okay, Libra, I feel like that's what this is saying. Don't settle. It's time to go from a situation that's now too small. Okay. Wow. I like that one, Libra. Okay, my darling. So now we're moving on to Scorpio. My love is limitless. Your love is limitless. You don't need to just settle and sit in that old space. Okay. Scorpio. So Scorpio, what is your intention tonight? The messages the universe really wants you to know right now. For those watching, anytime you're watching this, doesn't have to be live. You can be watching this anytime. This is not really, I know we're talking in the midsummer, but it's really not. It's for whenever you see this. Whenever you happen to see this, okay? Messages the universe most wants you to know right now. Scorpio. Wow. Oh, I got two here. All right. So I feel like this exchanging gifts and all that glitters. This is about being mindful. Okay, so this is about understanding, being in the moment, staying in the moment. This is something that you need to pay attention to. Do more mindfulness. There's something here about sorry, there's something here about all the glitters and exchanging gifts. This is about your why. Do you ever watch Simon Sinek? Have you ever heard of Simon Sinek? He's kind of awesome. Simon Sinek is somebody who talks about your why. So why do you do what you do? Why are you married to this person? Why are you in love with this person? Why? If you focus on that question, it really opens the door to understanding yourself. Because if you're saying, well, I love this person because they're so educated and witty and smart, then you know that part of one of your biggest values is high IQ, smart person, right? Sorry, you guys. And then this piece here, somebody values money. Somebody values for glittery, presents. Somebody, and it's interesting because when I say the word presence, really we're talking about presence, right? Be present, be here now. That's what is going to be super valuable to you. Wow, that's very cool. That is very cool, Scorpio. Do you get what I'm saying? So someone here in your life, or there's somebody, this could be you or this could be another person that really values stuff. And I feel like you're moving what you really value into a place that's more present. that you're valuing your connection with the higher self. You're valuing other things more. That's really powerful. And it's really, you're really shifting your values here. This is really asking yourself why I'm here, why I'm with this person, or why do I want this person in my life? What is that about? Okay, what's underneath? What you don't know about? Knight of Swords. Could be some anger going on. What you need to pay attention to? Hanged Man. What helps? What hinders? Wow, advice. All right, so I'm seeing right away, I see here 2 knights. So I'm feeling here like there might be some immaturity that is displayed in this relationship or in this situation. And there could be this, like, I feel taken advantage of, or I feel like I'm sacrificing. I feel like I'm not really, I feel like I'm with somebody because maybe they're sparkly, or there's some kind of external thing. There's some kind of transitory thing. It's not really, sorry, you guys, it's not really what I value. And how you really know this is about being here now. So really be more mindful. Sit in mindfulness with the question of why. Why am I here? This is kind of doing that, right? The Hanged Man is putting himself in a position to see things differently. Okay? So there might be a little pause here. Again, what helps is the Moon card. I feel like that's knights, because remember we said 2 knights? There's something here about taking your time. Taking your time. What hinders is this is, again, this is like all that glitters, exchanging gifts, stuff. It's external trappings. External trappings is what's going to hinder this situation. So you can't view this person or this relationship or this situation purely from, whether it's a job or it's a person, from the sparkliness of the outside package. You really need to get inside and understand who they are. See things differently, right? I feel like there's going to be the 2 knights here, some time spent. This is the fast moving energy. This person could be moving things too fast. You might need to slow things down. Okay, Scorpio, you need to slow things down. Let me get a Louise Hay card here for you. Here and now, be here now. More mindfulness. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits for me at every turn. I am totally adequate for all situations. So this person, oh wait, there's 2 here. I let go of all expectations and I am totally adequate. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay. So you see, this person could be moving things too fast. You really need to get to the heart of your values. You need to get to the heart of your values here. And going in, what helps is really, being a little bit, you're not telling this person everything. You really don't know yourself. So you're really trying to stay inside, really try to see things differently. Be here now. Be here now. Don't let all that glitters sort of block you from what you truly want and truly deserve. Okay? I feel like this might be a lesson that's happening right now. Okay, Scorpio? Wow. That was kind of big, Scorpio. That's like my love is limitless, right? What did I do with, oh, it's right in front of me. Right in front of me, Mary Jo. Okay, so Saggies, let's see what's going on for you. I feel like I'm like floating away. Is the Nightbot thing annoying? I know it kind of is, but it does keep the spammers away. So, all right, so let's see what's going on for Saggies. Saggies, what is your intention here, Saggies? What's the question you're asking? Let's bring in messages for Saggies here. What the universe most wants you to know right now. What the universe most wants you to know right now, Saggies. Okay. Yang energy, the tribe, serendipity. Ooh, okay. This to me is a little bit about enjoying your friends. Yang energy. This is about taking action for yourself. The tribe. This is about being very much in your kind of a leadership role here. Taking action. What is going to be the best thing for the group? And there's some kind of luck that comes from that thinking. Okay, when you're really focused on what is best and taking action on that, excuse me, what is the best for the tribe? Could be your family, could be your work situation, could be your business. Good luck is going to come from that approach. That's big thinking, right? Sag, right? Big thinking. That could be a family, that could be a relationship. The best thing, good luck is going to come from that kind of thinking and taking action on that kind of thinking. Okay? So the universe wants you to know that you're kind of in charge of this tribe. You're kind of leading, having a leadership role here. And the more you are doing what's best for others, this is not about like you sacrificing yourself. No. This is about doing what's best in the big picture, okay? Yeah, doing what's best in the big picture. Interesting. So, Page of Pentacles, what you don't know about, what you need to pay attention to, what helps and what hinders, and advice. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what you need to pay attention to, I feel like, Saggies, if you're talking about a relationship here, some of you watching right now might be in very single, okay? What you need to pay attention to right now, Two of Cups. And what that is to me is sort of like, what do you want in relationship? What do you want for your tribe, okay? If you define your relationship as a tribe. What are you looking for? What do you want? What do you find value? All right. I feel like you might have internal values that are different from what you think you want. You could be looking at someone. This is kind of interesting, Sag. I feel like you're reorienting your values of relationship, what you truly want in relationship. You could be hanging out with friends right now. You could be sort of in a bigger environment, right? There's not one person or whatever. And I feel like you might meet that person through a friend activity, okay? Hanging out with the tribe, being in a bigger space, being with a bunch of friends or whatever. And so you need to pay attention to, I feel like there's somebody who's a friend, okay? You might not think of them, you might only think of them as a friend, right? They could be younger, they could be less mature or something like that. What's going to help you right now is releasing any regrets or past stuff that you were dealing with, okay? Past, love relationships that didn't go well, or if you just were coming out of a third party situation or whatever. What's going to help you is really releasing this right now. What might hinder you is being just very, you're going to have to kind of have a heads up, okay? This is very confident, all right? This is very good, but it's also super single. And if you get, if you really want relationship in your life, you're going to have to take some action. Emperor here. You're going to have to take some action. I feel like what this is saying to me is you may find love with a friend. There might be a friend who's in your life or who comes into your life because of the tribe, because of the action you're taking, being out in the world, this luck, this person crosses your path in a lucky, very lucky kind of way. And you may dismiss them because they may be a friend or they may be somebody younger or something like that. And you're just like, or you're just like, hey, I'm really cool being single. I don't really, you're just not even giving them a second thought. This advice here is to sort of take charge of understanding what it is you do want and know that friendship plays a role. Okay? Friendship plays a role here in your love relationship. So I don't know if you've ever been in a relationship with somebody that starts out as a friend. It's a little weird. You're sort of like, it's Harry Met Sally, right? This is why I, talk about Harry Met Sally all the time. It's something like that. And it's like, it's a little awkward. You're like, is it really? Could it really be this person? And so I feel like that's what's happening. The universe most wants you to know, take a look around you, look at different people than you might normally look at. Okay? All that I need to know in any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself. I trust life. All is well. Life is simple and easy. If you are saying to yourself that, oh, relationships are hard, everything, it's always going to be a lot of work. This is the kind of person I always attract. My picker is broken. I've heard that from one of my very good friends. And if that's your mindset, I always pick the wrong people, then you are going to pick all the wrong people. So what this is saying to you is trust the universe a little bit more. Know that you are attracting people all the time around you. And if you are in a relationship right now, the friendship piece of it is going to be increasingly important. There's something here about friendship that's very important right now for Saggies. Okay, my loves. Saggies, we're moving on here. I know I'm taking a long time with everybody. I hope that's okay. Capricorn, moving into Capricorn right now. What the universe most wants you to know. What the universe most wants you to know, Capricorn. I'm going to shuffle a little bit better here. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, so what the universe most wants you to know, Capricorn. Higher power. That was definitive, wasn't it? Higher power, mending, here and now. More mindfulness requests from the universe, okay? So while you're mending, you could be mending a situation right now. The universe wants you to understand that the universe has your back, okay? So don't try to rush through this. I know it might be a situation right now that's not that good, or it feels like you're mending yourself from a situation. Okay, so be here now. That's the answer. Mindfulness. Okay, and know that the universe has your back. Okay, the universe is trying to remind you of that right now. Okay, so what you don't know, Capricorn, what you don't know, 10 of Wands. What you might need to pay attention to, Moon's coming up a lot, isn't it? What helps? The Star. What hinders? 6 Pentacles. And advice. Okay. Communicate, 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 Capricorn. So what is going on right now, what you don't know about, is there's some situation here that is a big burden for you. It is a burden for somebody else too, or you're not recognizing what a big burden you're dealing with right now. The universe is saying to you, hey, I got your back. You don't have to do it all yourself, Capricorn. So what you most need to pay attention to is what you're stuffing down, your own feelings, what you're stuffing down about this situation, okay? What you're not willing to look at, right? Because look at the 10 of Wands here, not willing to look at your own fears about a situation. What helps is having some goals or having some healing, doing some good work on yourself here and now. Focused on healing yourself, focused on what do you want next, what's coming next. What's going to hinder you is a nickel and dime kind of attitude. If you're going through a situation that you're trying to heal from, don't nickel and dime yourself. Okay. You also might be spreading yourself too thin. You're trying to serve two masters here. Okay. And they're both beggars. They're not masters. You're trying to serve too many masters. All right. The message here is to communicate, and to your higher power, not just to these other people, but really start having a conversation and meditate. Excuse me. Start meditating a little bit more, because I feel like you guys can handle the rebel deck too. I feel like you are not paying attention to something. It's a bigger burden than you think. You need to lean on the universe a little bit more. Okay, Capricorn. Seriously, just do it. Oh, fucking apologize. That's interesting. If this situation is, this burden could be something that would be alleviated by an apology. That could be coming toward you or going to you, but that's really for you. If you have felt like you needed to, you might need to apologize or forgive yourself about something. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean you need to apologize to another person. You could need to forgive yourself here for this situation. You might need to forgive yourself here and lean a little more heavily on your higher power. Okay? Be here now. All right, Capricorn, we're moving to Aquarius right now. Moving into Aquarius right now. What is going on with you guys? Oof, I'm sweating. See, now, that happens a lot to me, of physical symptoms of like, craziness. No apologies from me. I know, I hear you. Just think about that. What does that mean? What is the universe telling you about that? You might need to apologize to yourself. You might be like, you know what? I got myself into this. How did I get myself into this? Forgiveness is the other side of that. Okay, let's think about a forgiveness message. Okay, so Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. One more, please. Okay. To be fair, the tribe, orphaned. Aquarius, you could kind of be alone right now. You could have just, there could be a lot of people leaving your life right now, Aquarius. You might feel like there's a new situation, a new group of people that are, well, you don't feel this yet. There's a new group of people that are going to embrace you. All right, to be fair, this is a group of people who are going to see you more clearly, Aquarius. You're going to appreciate that. All right, you could have lost some people out of your life right now, I feel like. And I feel like it's balancing some karma to have those people be gone. To be fair, right? We're balancing the tribe. The tribe is your peeps, your folks, your friends, your relatives, your relationships, all of that kind of stuff. And there were some people needed to go. I mean, you just went through that Cancer. Oh, thank you so much for supporting the channel. You just went through the whole thing with the Cancer new moon. People are being jettisoned here. What's your intention, Aquarius, for what I'm saying here right now? So underneath, what you don't know, I feel like there is some kind of competition, or there are a lot of people who, you could have had a lot of people in your life who, like, it's over. Like their purpose in your life is over. Okay. What do you need to pay attention to? 5 of Cups. What helps? There you are. What hinders? Seriously. Advice. Okay. You're getting a similar situation to the Capricorn. You've been giving too much of yourself to other people. Okay. Lots of this 5 of Wands. A lot of people are at you or are wanting your attention. Okay, what you need to pay attention to is, yes, the orphaned feeling here of why people are leaving your life right now. I feel like you might be blaming yourself for that, and you're not really seeing that you, Aquarius energy. it's one of those situations that the people who are leaving your life, sometimes things just end. All right. Sometimes things are just over. So you could have been trying to be all things to all people. You could be really, sort of running yourself thin. Okay. I feel like you're trying to, yes, this person wants this and that person wants this. I feel like the tribe, and honestly, like they needed to go. There's certain people in your life that needed to go. That's not where you're going. Okay. You have a new path, Aquarius. And I like that you're here in the helps position, because this is your native card. This is your native energy. And you're going to follow your own North Star. You're not going to, it's almost like all these other people pulled me in so many different directions. I feel kind of bad about it. But at the end of the day, to be fair, I feel like you need to focus more on yourself and what you really want, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like these other people, it's not that they're like selfish or anything like that. It's just that they saw you as the star. They saw you as somebody who could help them or somebody who could give something to them. And I feel like you weren't saying no enough. Okay, Aquarius, my life is a joy. I go for the joy. Life is here for me to enjoy today. Boy, if there's ever a card about being in the moment and enjoying the ride, enjoying the life, Aquarius, this stuff that is leaving your life right now, I feel like you're going to be like, wow, 6 months from now, you can be like, thank God that that's gone, that those people are gone, or that situation is gone, that job is gone, whatever it is. I know you feel sad about it right now, but I feel like just in a little bit of time, you're going to be like thankful. Okay. Gratitude. Have gratitude for who's ever leaving your life right now. Even if you don't know why, just have some gratitude for that. Okay. All right. So moving on to Pisces. Let's see what's going on with Pisces right now. This is about the message the universe most wants you to know. Think about your own intention, Pisces. What is your situation? What is the answer that you're looking for right now? The message that the universe most wants you to know right now. Interesting. Observer. The tribe again. Wow. Poised. This feels like you're outside of a group of people. You're outside the tribe. And you're like on the brink of something brand new. Right? You're like observing it from afar. All right. This is almost between two worlds. Like when we, in the beginning, Cancer and Leo, I think, got those cards. You've left another world. You're moving into a new world. Poised. You're on the edge here. I'm going to use a different deck because I want to see what this deck has to offer. All right. For Pisces, you're poised. And that's like, you're right about to enter this brand new phase of your life, a new tribe of people, new possibilities. There's something about this group of people that you're looking at. You want to be involved with it or with them. Emperor. Okay. This is what you might not know. Okay. What's going on that you don't know. What you need to pay attention to. What helps. What hinders. Advice. Wow. Okay. So let's see here, Pisces. I feel like you could just be on the edge of getting to know either a new relationship coming in, could be a new job, could be a new group of people that are going to bring all kinds of opportunities. What you don't know is this could really elevate you. All right. I feel like underneath you feel like the emperor or you feel like the king, but you're outside this group of people. This person that's coming toward you or this group of people don't really know you yet. So you could have a new job coming. You could have a new relationship coming that is going to make you sort of like the center of the social group. Okay. And right now you're on the outside looking in. You're almost ready to go into it. It's almost upon you. And, you know, like if you watch Big Bang Theory, Leonard is sort of the center of that group of people. That's what this is. The person, what you're going to become is sort of the center of this group of people, the center of a word. I don't know why I keep saying that. It feels like this. It feels like something that's going to be very warm and inclusive. Now, what you most need to pay attention to, Seven of Swords. This is what helps. Queen of Swords. I feel like you need to be not super Piscean. I feel like you need to pull out your Queen of Swords, ask a lot of questions. I feel like because your energy is leadership energy here, Emperor, that you might, because you'll now be the center. Like if you're dating this new person, or you're dating, or you're going to marry into this family, or you're going into this new job, your position, your energy is the Emperor here. So you've got some very big energy here, Pisces. And I feel like you need to pay attention to the existing rules or organizational constructs that are going on. Don't dismiss it. I feel like you should ask a lot of questions. Okay, Queen of Swords here. I feel like you should ask a lot of questions. That's what's going to help you. What's going to hinder you is being too passive, too patient, or too just wait and see. Okay, that's not really going to help you. The advice here is that this is a very powerful shift in your life. What's coming up here, you've known has been coming for a while, Pisces. If you've been doing the same thing with the same people and dating, you know, somebody, and there's just this, like, it's not really going anywhere. I feel like you now need to shift your energy into this Emperor and decide to be like, universe, I want somebody in my life who is going to be X, Y, and Z. I want a new kind of job that is going to be X, Y, and Z. Really take ownership of this. This is a destined, fated thing. You're seeing it from afar right now. It's coming toward you. Be the Queen of Swords. Ask a lot of questions wherever you're going. If you're joining, if you have a new person coming into your life, ask them a lot of questions. They have a tribe of people. There's a group of friends that you're going to be moving toward that is going to be new. That's really awesome, Pisces. That is really awesome. This is something that you're going to be invited into. This is not your tribe or not existing tribe. This is new. Okay, this is brand new. So I like this. Don't be too passive about it. Ask a lot of questions. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, and prosperity and peace of mind. There's something about this that is fresh and new. And it's like you're plugging yourself. Like if you're getting married, you're married into a family. And there's like all these brothers and sisters and cousins and friends and uncles. And they all have this cool stuff. And they go to music a lot. It's a whole new tribe. Don't be passive, right? Ask a lot of questions. Talk. Find out what's going on. And you have been, for those of you who resonate with this, you really have been in the preparation mode of this for a while. Okay? I'm in the process of positive change. I love that, Pisces. All right, moving into Aries. We have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Here we go. Aries, I'm going to ask you to do what I'm asking everybody to do. What's your intention right now? This is what the universe, message the universe most wants you to know right now. No matter what's going on with your life, what the universe about, you know, relationships or work or whatever, what the universe most wants you to know right now. Okay? All right, Aries, set your intention here. Question you want answered. Truth be told, chop wood. I always love that one. Time to go. Okay. So I feel like, truth be told, there's something here that's very, I don't know, it's kind of mundane. The chop wood one is like, I feel like it's going to be a surprise to you, this truth. I feel like you could have been involved with this person for a long time, or you've known this person for a long time, or you wanted to be involved with this person. And I feel like there's some kind of truth that comes out that you're like, oh yeah, no, nope, not doing it. I'm not part of it. That's not part of my life. Something here is going to come out and it's going to surprise you. It's going to seem mundane to that person. There's a truth that's going to pop out and you're just going to know right away. You're going to be like, I'm not doing that. Okay. Something that's going to come out. Very basic. Okay. Here's what's going on underneath. Healing. Healing. This truth is going to be healing for you. What you need to pay attention to. Yes. You got your card. Pay attention to yourself and to your own heart here, your own desire. You obviously, you're Aries, you're the emperor. You can do as you like. I feel like the truth is going to be surprising to you. What helps? Wow. What hinders? Advice. Okay. Okay. This doesn't happen very often, Aries, that somebody is taking advantage of you. Okay. But this truth that comes out is going to be a surprise. I feel like you're going to find out that somebody is trying to take advantage of you. And it's like you would never have guessed it. It's going to be a surprise. You're going to be like, okay, it's time to go. I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I'm being lied to at work or something like that. There's some kind of process, chop wood. This is like, I do this every day. What's the big deal here? There's a truth. And when it comes out, it will be healing for you. You've been acting as if you've sort of just had this assumption that this person is telling you truth. Look at that, justice. All right. And you've been acting that way. You've been very, absolutely, on your throne, being, your honest self, doing your thing. What hinders is death. And it definitely is going to hinder this relationship when this comes out. Okay. I feel like this kind of feels like you're going to chop this person's head off. Okay. Off with your head. And I'm kind of feeling like it's going to surprise you. I feel like you're going to just want to chop this person's head off. But I feel like underneath what's going on is this person has maybe a different agenda that's not, how do I get this? Let me see. Hold on. I got to get this. The truth long-term is going to be good for you. It's going to be healing for you. It's something that comes out that is going to make a difference in how you look at this relationship or how you look at relationships in general. How you look at the world, how you look at how we do relationships. It's sort of like when, if you ever, whenever you first read that book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, and you're like, really? That's what they're thinking? And it like changes the whole way you look at the opposite sex or how somebody else does relationship. You just kind of assumed that, you're like me, that you think the way I think. And this person is really, I feel like quite manipulative. All right. So I feel like you're going to want to chop this person's head off, but I feel like you shouldn't do that quite so quickly. Chop wood, right? You want to chop this person's head off. I feel like the hindrance here, yes, you're going to be transformed by it. Yes, you're going to be transformed by it. I mean, this person could be hiding something that's like, that is going to be very difficult for you to take from this person. And they're going to be like, what? It's no big deal. But really they are taking advantage of you a little bit, and you're the damn emperor. Okay. So what this is going to push you to do is really understand that there's your truth, there's my truth, and then there's the truth. Okay. So this person's kind of played fast and loose with the truth here a little bit. I feel like it's going to shift your whole way of thinking about this relationship and maybe relationships to come. This is going to, even if it's not physically time to go, like you're going to move your house or get out of a relationship or something, it's going to change how you're doing relationship. It's going to change you. It's going to change you. This, whatever this is going to change you. And ironically enough, I just want to say this because these are 2 wish granted cards here. I feel like some kind of thing you've been manifesting is going to happen because of this transformation, because this person has done this thing, because somebody has taken advantage of you or whatever. You are then going to act in a different way with another relationship that's going to grant your wish. Something like that. That's very big picture thinking, but this is kind of big picture thinking, okay? All right, so for you, Aries, I know, seriously, for you, Aries, that's some really big stuff. You got a lot of really big cards here, and that 5 of Swords as advice is like paying attention to this situation is going to make you surprised and transform you in ways you don't even know right now. I breathe in the fullness and riches of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with good, more good than I can imagine. I am safe in the universe, and all life and love supports me. That feels really good to me. So that's, you know what? This is going to kind of bring you to a place of like, I only deal with people who are in that energy. I only deal with people. I don't know, this person, there's somebody here that's going to take advantage of you. And you're like, I'm the damn emperor. When that truth is told, it's going to surprise you. A truth is coming, Aries. A truth is coming. Just be mindful of that, okay? And know that the universe is protecting you here a little bit. The universe has your back. That's what that card's about, okay? All right, Taurus. We got Taurus and Gemini. Taurus and Gemini. This is interesting, isn't it? Interesting. This is what, okay, so Taurus, in case you don't know, in case you didn't, at the top of the show, set your intention right now. This is about a message the universe most wants you to know right now, whether it has to do with relationships or work or whatever situation you're in, whether you're being here, whether you are in a relationship or with somebody new or not with anybody right now, or you're confused about what somebody else is doing. This reading is about what the universe most wants you to know right now. Okay, Taurus? Whenever you're watching this, all that glitters, happy, happy, a change in the wind. Woo! All right, so Taurus. Taurus. So I feel like some, obviously a change in the wind coming here. Let me do the rest of this here. See which way the wind is blowing. Because I feel like that's moving you into happy, happy, and all that glitters. Moving you into a better place. That's lovely. Okay, what's underneath there? Queen of Swords, which you might not know. There's a lot of reason to ask a lot of questions here. Woo! Star energy. Lots of truth, man. Okay. Awesome. All right. So right now, what you don't know right now, Queen of Swords. Okay. So this is about asking a lot of questions. I feel like there's a change in the wind. The truth is going to bring you your wish. The truth is coming. The truth that is coming out about someone making an offer. Someone is going to be making an offer. Could be Aquarius here. I see Aquarius here. And it's going to move you in a direction of this happy, happy, all that glitters. There's going to be a lot of abundance here. So Taurus, if you have been sort of in a place of not sure what to do, I feel like you are in a place of healing right now. And on both sides, there is truth. And that star energy is very, very vulnerable, okay, to those blades. But I feel like this is helpful news and information, because a change in the wind is moving you in the direction of your most desired wish. Okay. The thing you have been, the truth that you've been hiding inside for yourself. All right. There's a person who's going to be offering you exactly what you have been asking for, Taurus. I feel like you have been manifesting, doing something really good for yourself. You've been really telling yourself the truth, okay, about what it is you want in your life. And I feel like you are moving into this abundance, this happy, joyful energy. And that's a change, okay? That's a change from something. That's a big change, right? Okay, so the only thing here is that this is not like super fast energy. I feel like if you in the past have gone into things, well, Taurus, this is not really you moving things too fast, okay? This could feel like it's moving too fast. Taurus likes things a little bit slower. So the message the universe wants you to know is that the change that is coming is going to be good and happy, is going to be abundant and joyful. So don't worry that there's this change in the wind, because this can look a little scary, right? You see this change in the wind, you're like, oh my God, what's happening here? What the message the universe wants you to know is the next change that comes is the answer to your prayers, is the answer to your truth. You have manifested correctly. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords here. All right. What helps is speaking your truth to yourself, to the universe, to bring this in. The only thing that could be hindering here is maybe a little bit too romantic an idea. This is very sharp, and this is Aquarius energy, okay? So the air energy here is about telling the truth. And I do feel like this is a hinder card. So this can be about like not being too like romantic about a situation. You really need to ask the questions. You really need to see the truth for yourself. I mean, because I feel like this is gonna be like my wish is granted, like hot damn. Okay. Be cautious enough to continue to ask questions. Okay. Be cautious enough to continue to ask questions of the universe about this, of this person. Okay. Continue to ask questions. The truth will bring you more information that is going to be important to you, or something like that. The Knight of Cups, don't let it get too fluffy and romantic, okay? I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. I can't even read this. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. That's what you're doing, okay? You're creating this amazing good in your life through your own, through your thoughts. You have manifested this. It is coming. This is the wish being granted, okay? Wow. Wow, Taurus. That's awesome. All the glitters. Like this is like happiness, love, joy, abundance. Taurus, you're getting it all, baby. Wow. You're getting it all. And it really comes from you being through that truth, that Queen of Swords. Okay, that's how it's coming in. So don't be too like fluffy and romantic when you're asking for things. Be really clear, super clear, okay? As you manifest. Okay, Gemini, bringing up the rear here. Bringing up the rear. Hi, everybody. Okay, so let's see here. For Gemini, what does the universe most want you to know tonight? Whatever you're asking for, what is your intention here tonight? Set your intention about message that you want to have answered here through this oracle. All right, Gemini. Whee! Okay. Okay. TikTok. Treasure Island. Okay. This is interesting. TikTok, chaos and conflict, Treasure Island. There is a method to the madness. If you're sort of like, I just don't understand what the hell is going on. I'm totally in this Mercury retrograde, the Jupiter retrograde. Everything is like, I don't get it. Right? Gemini, you thrive on like sort of understanding what's going on and communicating about it. There's chaos and conflict all around you. You may feel that way. Okay. But there is a TikTok. There is an end to it. Treasure Island. You are actually moving in a very positive direction. Okay. If you're feeling like you just don't understand what's going on, there's certain people coming, there's people going, people not returning phone calls, no one's answering emails. My boss takes an unexpected day off. What the hell's going on here? I want to ask this person out on a date and they are like unavailable or something like that. It's just like, there's a lot of messed up communication here. Just know that this is a momentary thing. TikTok, okay? TikTok, momentary thing. So what's going on underneath? Six of Pentacles. What you need to pay attention to, Gemini? Eight of Wands. What's helping you? What's hindering you? Wow. And guidance, advice for you. You're going to overcome all of this, okay? You're going to overcome all of this. So what's going on here is, what's underneath is Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of, I feel like there is this situation where you might be, you're actually getting more from a situation than you think. You're actually receiving more from this experience. You're in more balance than you think, okay? This chaos and conflict is not knocking you over, okay? You need to pay most attention to your communication, okay? Pay attention. Your words matter. Your words matter here, all right? What's helping you is Jupiter moving forward. Jupiter is coming out of retrograde in August. So Jupiter moving you forward here, Gemini, quickly, all right? What's hindering you is you're not listening to your guidance. Gemini needs to listen to their guidance more. Advice here is Leo. There's going to be some change in Leo time period, Gemini. Leo time period is going to be really important for you. Okay? So let's see here for you what's going on. I'm going to get a Louise Hay message for you. Louise Hay message for you. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right. I am at peace with my age. Uh-oh. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I'm always the perfect age for where I am in life. So somebody here, that's a direct message for somebody. I don't know if it's for all Geminis, but it's something about, oh, I should be further in my career right now. I should be, I should. There's something here about you not listening to your guides here, Gemini. You're at the perfect place. The universe is going to be moving you forward. If you feel like the chaos and conflict is upsetting your career, upsetting your relationships, upsetting what you want in life, just know that's almost over. Things are moving forward. Yay! It very quickly in Leo time period. All right, my guys. That was fun. I hope you liked that. That was kind of a different way of doing it. Next Monday, we are going to be doing a pick a card reading, which is also very different than we normally do. So love to all of you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. That was really super fun. I hope you enjoyed it. So good night, everybody.